is up, fam? I hope this message finds you all well and good spirits. Yes, this is the official truck. This is the reveal of the Raptor R, the 2023 700 horsepower Raptor R. That is the motor and supercharger from the Shelby GT500 has now been put into this Raptor. We are so excited, and thank you to the fans for finally pushing Ford over the top and saying, listen, it's time. We need a V8 in the Raptor. So much so that even T-Rex saw that, Ram saw that, like, listen, the fans are crying about it so bad to put a V8 back in the Raptor. We're going to come out with the T-Rex. So thank you to the fans. Thank you even to Ram for pushing Ford to do this. But here we are. We are here. And it's nice to have a V8 supercharged new product coming, because we've been EV everything lately, especially from Ford. And, you know, it's just the times and it's the future, and it's kind of been pushed towards us to, like, just accept it. But it's nice to see that there's going to be a new, the king has returned, if you will. Now you're going to compare already. Remember, the TRX, even though the horsepower is the same, I think it's 702, this is 700, it's still going to be heavier than the Raptor. So again, we had to get them on the drag strip. We got to do all the testing, which we will. But let's talk about what Ford put together. What is the Raptor R? What does it mean? How do you get it? What are the specs? All that good stuff. Well, first and foremost, it's officially 700 horsepower, 640 foot-pounds of torque. So it's 250 more horsepower than this third-gen 2022 EcoBeast 3.5 twin turbo. So it's got gobs more power, 640 foot-pounds of torque. So it's going to move, and that's all made it to the 10-speed. Now this 10-speed has been beefed up to handle that horsepower and torque, which you're going to see. I'm so excited because if you guys have followed some of the videos we did with our third-gen Raptor, we've jumped it, we've drag raced it, we've taken it off-road. It's a luxury truck as well as a Baja truck, and it's a fantastic piece of engineering. Now the fact is, we're finally getting the V8. Listen, I defended the 3.5 twin turbo, and you know, it doesn't sound as bad as people say. It does sound more like GTR-esque, but we gotta have that V8, man. I can't wait. Maybe a V and a wine, some supercharger wine. This is so exciting, guys. So it's going to be only available in a 37-inch tire package. This particular vehicle has a 35-inch tall tire. You know, 35-inch, probably a bit better for gas, and is going to be better for even speed. So I might even swap 35s to the Raptor R. We will be trading this in for the Raptor R when it comes. So speaking about ordering, you can right now, because this was embargoed till July 18 at 6 a.m. Go put your reservation in, and I believe you can get it from your dealer that way. I don't know about markups. I don't know the official word yet. I hope they're not as bad as what this has been. We did pay a markup on this car of $5,000, but they're going for $25K, $40K over. So hopefully you have a good relationship with the Ford dealership or figure that out, but we're going to try our best to get one as well. Still largely remains the same as far as creature comforts are concerned. You're going to get the beautiful dash. You're going to get the beautiful seats. You are going to get this doesn't have it. You're going to get black Recaros, not like the blue one. You're going to get black Recaro seats, a new carbon fiber weave interior, 37-inch tall tires, but most excitingly is a powertrain. You're going to get that 5.2-liter V8 with the 265 supercharger, and it's going to be mated to the 10-speed that's been beefed up to handle that power, like we said before. But also what's great about it, you still have the fantastic off-road, all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive. The whole systems are set up for you with that power. So we'll see. The only downside I see is, like, you know, but at this price point and what you're buying, you are going to suffer probably in fuel economy, but that's, I mean, those people that buy this are not worried about that. In this Raptor EcoBoost, we're getting 15 to 17 miles per gallon. I can imagine it's going to be like T-Rex. It's going to be probably 10 to 12 with that V8 and the 37s, but this is like a specialty truck. A little disappointed, I'll be honest with you, a little disappointed about the visual cues. I know what you can see on the hood is a little bit of a higher dome with the vent. I was hoping for almost a cowl-esque hood, but we didn't get that, but that's okay. There's a R on the front grille under the Ford letter D. You'll see that there. some new graphics, and then of course in the back it's kind of like a black, piano black grille with the R. So there's subtleties. If you think about 350R, 350R was significantly different than the 350. You could just tell. I'll put these two side by side and you can see, but it's going to be more subtle. You can tell. I can tell you right now, the regular Raptor is so good, comfort wise and looks wise. They didn't want to mess with it. I always tease that Ford learned from their Ford Taurus mistake in '96 when they went crazy, when they had the best-selling car, but they lost to Camry because they went crazy with some crazy spaceship look. But I digress. But to get back to what this Raptor R is going to be, we're finally going to get that V8. I believe it's going to be faster than the TRX based off simple weight to power, because the TRX is darn near 7,000 pounds. Another thing which is great about this is, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is gonna be able to be modified. What I mean by that, people know, and a lot of the tuners out there know, the 10-speed, of course the 5.2, and it's already been worked on with the GT500. The problem with the GT500 was the DCT was locked, so this will be easily turned up. And what you can do about it is, if it's just like the GT500, you can easily make it more powerful while keeping a warranty. Colder intake from like JLT, you can put on a nice exhaust, free-flowing exhaust. Small things you could do. Of course, what I'm going to do is, when we get it, we'll baseline it, then we can take some weight out, see what it does. It's not a drag strip car. A drag truck would be a boosted single cab F-150.
Is this your king? Huh? Is this your king?
You know, easily, you know, boost the 5.0 and go to town. That's been all over the internet. But this truck should do 11s from the factory. And if we do some subtle things or take a little bit of weight out and change the wheel setup, this probably do high 10s. That's pretty crazy to think of for a Baja truck that's actually geared for off-road. And you can see Ford has kept the same amazing suspension. The Fox shocks are fantastic. I feel like I'm driving a Lincoln Town Car when I drive this. And it still just feels that just as good when you go on and off road. But this is the part I'm a little worried about is going to be, I don't know how bad the ADMs are going to be, how expensive it's going to be, but we're going to try our best to get one and trade this one in for it. You know, for me, I was hoping maybe for a 750 horsepower, but I figured, you know, that they wanted to be, Ford likes to be more safe than sorry and conservative. And that 10-speed has been beefed up to handle that power, but I think at those different levels, this is still such a heavy vehicle, they might have gotten into some issues. But I still think 700 horsepower, 640 foot-pounds of torque is plenty of truck, and it's going to be fantastic. I'll let you guys enjoy the B-roll that Ford sent me. Check it out. Are you excited? What color should we get? I'm leaning towards... They have some new colors. They do have the nice grays. They do have the Oxford whites, the blacks. I'm leaning towards probably getting another Oxford white. I love this Oxford white so much, but I want to differentiate. Maybe the blue. We'll see. Comment below what you want to see, and I'm excited to see what we can get. We'll bring you more coverage, but this is a great opportunity to see that the stuff is still coming through the pipeline, which is good for us. Exciting for us, but enjoy the Raptor R. Any questions you have for when I go test drive it, and of course bring you that content, let me know. I'd love to bring it to you. And I thank you for Ford for sending me this, and appreciate it, man. This is good stuff. Also, if you're staying on for the channel, we will have more coverage with the Raptor R, so stay tuned for that. And we still have our Mustang content. GT500 is coming back, so that's going to be great. And check out our giveaways on 3spot.com. We're giving away cars, limited entry, link in the description. You can win them. Best odds anywhere, because you know, never ends. Peace.